Alright everybody, so now we are back on the bus, headed away from Jamaica to the airport and back to the States. It's a sad thing. Well, okay, headed away from our resort. Not really headed away from Jamaica. In general, we're headed away from Jamaica, right? It's a sad thing. But what's the sad thing for us is a good thing for everyone else, because you get to see some of the Jamaican countryside that we got to see coming in. So it should be pretty good stuff, and it's worth it. Alright, here's some good stuff coming up. Don't want you guys to miss it. Look at that. It's really gorgeous. Hopefully you guys won't get dizzy, because, you know, you're on the car. Oh, the mountains? Alright, we're coming around. You can see the back of people's heads on the bus. And there we go. We'll try to zoom in a little so you can see it without the bus feel. There you go. Pretty nice, huh? It's definitely pretty nice stuff. Hopefully none of you are car sick. I imagine this would be quite similar. That's our bus driver. Probably doesn't know we're zooming in on his head. You can see that we drive. Tell them how they drive on the side, closest to me.
They drive on the wrong side.
They do, it's weird. Wind thingies. Oh, windmills. Yeah. Windmills right there. No, I didn't miss them. They're right there. What's crazy to think is with all this vegetation, that the beach is like right on the other side. It's weird because you're driving and then all of a sudden out of nowhere you'll see like beach, you know, beach and ocean and sand and all that good stuff. But it looks like we're doing a lot of like green grass and vegetation, so I'm going to cut this short until we get back into Montego Bay and I can get some good shots of the city and more interesting things. So, alrighty. Oh wait, no. It looks like we're coming on some city life. So here we go.
Show them like all the half-finished houses.
Oh yeah, you're going to see a lot of half-finished properties because apparently it's a really big thing out here to buy the land for, say, you know, $50,000, $60,000 American, not Jamaican, and then to go ahead and just build on the property as you go, you know. So you might start when you have a little bit of money, and if you stop, then you go ahead and put a little bit more on it, and you keep on going. So people don't build houses all in one shot, and people don't buy them brand new. Here's a good example. People also do a lot of adding on to their houses, so maybe you can only afford to build it up halfway initially. And then, you know, when you have a little bit of more money, you'll add another thing to it. Here we go. Here's a nice little property on this side. There you go. You know, it's not so bad, is it? Oh, and I don't know if you caught that, but Josh says that they play Bob Marley all the time, and that's completely true. Which is really funny, because at first I thought, oh, this is just like kitschy stuff that they do for the tourists, but really, I mean, every morning, noon and night, it was Bob Marley Central. So, not all bad.
Yeah, and the waiters and stuff sing along.
Oh, and the waiters sing along too, and that's true, they really do. I take more pictures of the other side, but it's hard because I don't want to get a bunch of heads in there, you know, but you get the general idea. You can see the ocean right off in the distance over here. It's pretty crazy how close we are to everything, proximity-wise.
You know, what freaked me out about moving here would be driving.
Look at that. Out of nowhere, right? Yeah, I do think that driving over here would be weird for me if I ever were to decide to live here. Just because the whole concept of turning on the other side of the road, I feel like, you know how you sometimes zone out? That like everything would seem good and great for a while, and then you would zone out one day and turn onto the wrong side of the street and you'd be head on in some traffic. And you know, of course, that wouldn't be any good, so. Look at that. I don't know if you can see back there, but that's where we just came from, around the loop.
Also blossom.
Isn't that amazing? And of course, as you can see, there are a lot of ports and there are a lot of ships that come in. Let's see if we can zoom in on this ship right here. Here, you guys. The Malta Blossom. The what?
The bauxite silo is coming up.
Okay, there's a bauxite silo that's going to be coming up. And it's a big, huge building. Is it on our side or your side? Your side. Alright, we're going to see if we can get a good view of it. Now, bauxite, I believe, is a sort of mineral. I'm not really sure what its purpose is, but it seems to be mined heavily around here. There's a big silo in Ocho Rios also, but here's the one that's closest to us in Runaway Bay and towards Montego Bay. So, as you can see, it's a pretty big industry. You can see some unhappy campers on this bus, lots of frowns. I don't know if that's just in general or if that has a lot to do with leaving Jamaica. I know that's why I'm frowning. We managed to take drinks to go though, as you can see. This is the Bob Marley. Josh has one too. Well, had one. So good, so delicious.
It's like a daiquiri.
It is. It's like strawberry daiquiri with two types of mango. A green mango and a yellow mango on top. And you can have with or without rum. And there's also a shot version, which is grenadine and orange juice. And what's the green? Rum, I think. I think it's just rum.
I think it was rum.
It's just rum on top, but it's good stuff. Alrighty. Look at that. Alrighty. Well, looks like we're just doing lame old vegetation for now, so we're gonna cut this one short and resume when we get to Montego Bay. So it'll probably be a separate video, so just look out for that one. I guess we'll label it Leaving Jamaica Part 2. Alright. Josh doesn't like to smile. Video camera's making him uncomfortable. There we go.